What's up, sports bettors? We have tons of college football today. You can see lines are already on the move. Oklahoma State moving from minus 325 to minus 320 on DraftKings. So you can see there's a DraftKings and a DraftKings Tennessee. I believe that's because due to high tax regulation or something like that, they add in more VIG in Tennessee. So you can see in Tennessee, you're getting minus 360 on Oklahoma State money line as opposed to minus 320 everywhere else. So lots of college football. We even have Ohio State versus Michigan. So obviously a pretty big game. You can see Ohio State is a 3-1 favorite. They're best offered at minus 300 odds on a bunch of sports books, including BetOnline, DraftKings, and BetMGM. So minus 300, 3-1 favorite means they should be winning this game roughly 75% of the time. Every odd has an associated probability. The total for this game is 55.5, 56. So anyways, let's get into it. I don't have a play, I apologize, on Ohio State, Michigan. I say this all the time, but as a sharp sports bettor, you want to follow where the value is. So the first game I have a play on is a kind of random game, but I like it. It's Louisiana first quarter money line at minus 125. So I have 4 picks for you, 1 straight bet, 1 parlay. And you can see Caesars Sportsbook has this promo as well, which is a 33% college football parlay boost. And I don't do a ton of promos. People don't ask about them that much. If you want to see more promo content, you can comment on this video, like odds boost, stuff like that. But you can see here, you basically place a 4-leg parlay and they give you a 33% boost. So plus 1,000 odds will go to plus 1,330, right? Max wager, $50. You just need 4 legs. And we've done a lot of videos on parlay betting strategy. And essentially, if every one of your bets is positive EV, so we're just on this OddsJam, positive EV betting tool, then your parlay will be profitable or positive EV. So first of all, let's discuss the first thing. Why can you make money sports betting? And you can see I'm just filtering for college football games. And the reason is all these sports books have different odds. So we can see for Louisiana, first quarter money line, Sports Illustrated, a sports book in Virginia apparently, has the line at minus 150. BetMGM minus 155. DraftKings and 10bet minus 135. Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker in the world, so we just copy that for the OddsJam column. So these two are the same, has it minus 155. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other data points telling us where the line should be set as opposed to Caesars, right? And they're all indicating to us that this play on Caesars is incredible value, right? The sharpest sportsbook in the world has it minus 155, but on top of that, BetMGM has this minus 155, and Sports Illustrated has it minus 150. So we also have really high confidence that this play is profitable, right? So I say this all the time, but there are probably, if you look at Caesars Sportsbook, 100,000, I don't want to say a million, I'm not really sure. Once you include all these alternate lines, all of these prop bets, how much stuff can you bet on? I mean, maybe there's 200,000, 100,000 odds on Caesars Sportsbook, right? For college football, maybe there's 30,000. You don't need 30,000 bets, right? You're looking for those rare few betting opportunities. This market's always moving. Weather's changing in college football. Lineups are changing. This market's dynamic. We saw in the start of the video a line moving. We're just looking for those 4 plays, 5 plays, however many bets there are, that are mathematically profitable. Where is Caesars asleep at the wheel? And we can see right here, they're asleep at the wheel on Louisiana, first quarter money line. We're getting it minus 125. No other book's better than minus 135. And the sharpest bookmaker in the world is aligned with 3 other sports books above minus 150, right? So we're getting enough value to beat the VIG, beat the juice. So the first play I actually locked in is right here. I hit that for $1,500. So you can think about it, $1,500. So I've been tracking my profit and loss just for YouTube plays. You can see here it says no promos, no fantasy. So fantasy sites like Underdog Fantasy, I don't count because they're not technically sports betting. I mean, maybe it would make sense to, but whatever. When I started this, I wasn't. And then no promos. So like the Caesars, profit boost. these are designed to be profitable, so I consider it cheating to include it in my profit and loss. But we're currently up 53K on YouTube video plays since we started on September 12th. But this bet, slow and steady wins the race, 1.82% profit margin, $1,500 stake. Our bet has 27.30 in profit margin. And we have a bunch of videos breaking down the math, but typically I just sort OddsJam to see the highest profit margin plays first. And when I'm looking to, take advantage of a promo where I need 4 good college football bets, I'm obviously just going to pick the 4 with the highest profit margin. So that's the first one I went with. And then I also straight bet it, right? I also just hit it, as you could see here, for $1,500, right? So we can continue to go through. That's the first play I have. Pretty clear value enough to beat the vig. Next, we have Stanford +4 on the first half spread. Then we have Buffalo -2.5. But then you'll notice there's no more plays on Caesars. So what I did is I just, kind of clicked into a few games and ended up seeing oh, hey, in the Maryland game, we're getting, Caesars is kind of like half a point higher than most of the sharp bookmakers. Pinnacle has the under 48 juiced. We can get the under 48 half at -110. Seems pretty good. I mean, good enough. Probably not good enough to beat the vig, but when we need it, we need 4 legs in our parlay. Whatever, I'll include it. So here's the parlay, right? We have under 48 half, Rutgers, Maryland, Louisiana. First quarter money line, Buffalo Bulls -2.5 on the first half spread, and the Stanford Cardinals +4 on the first half spread. Again, I say this all the time too, but I ride with you guys, on all these plays. Wins, losses, you'll see it here. We had the Nuggets yesterday. We had Butler, NC State yesterday. So I ride with you guys on all these plays. Track your bets, sync your sports books, all the same stuff we talk about. You can now sync your sports books with OddsJam. It doesn't work for every sports book, but for these 6 it does. So sync your sports books because it will automatically pull your bets in from the sports book. So like you can see here, I just bet this. Thunder Rockets over 231.5. I guess I had it at -110. And then if we go over to WinBet, you'll see, right here. Here's the bet. $1,100 over 231.5. So it'll automatically track, your bets. Anyways, hopefully this was helpful. Let's make money.